if it were done nationally, Mitt Romney would have been taking the oath of office on Monday.
Well, that's true this time. Other times it might have been just the opposite. You know, I'm a traditionalist myself. I really am a conservative. I'm a little bit skeptical of this, but I also am a little bit skeptical that you can predict with any sort of precision who it will really help from one presidential election to another. I like it the way it is, but as I say, I am more of a traditionalist conservative, and if people want to do that, it's obvious that states have the right to do that. Nebraska's done it, and Maine's done it.
We have some indications from Richmond, from Governor McDonnell, that he isn't going to be in favor of this. At least a leading state senator there has said so far that he's against it, and if it's not going to get out of committee in the Senate, it's not going to be approved. It won't get to the governor's desk. But doesn't this make it look as though the Republicans are trying to sort of game the system? Isn't it a bad, tactic for the Republican Party to take in Republican legislatures?
I don't know how you can ask that question when you, in the immediate previous breath, told me that the Republicans are not even going to let it out of committee, and the government isn't. The governor's not even for it. Maybe there is somebody in Virginia who happens to be a Republican, but when some Democrat authors some stupid legislation that the Democrats won't let out of committee, usually the Democratic Party doesn't have to answer for what can't get out of committee.
My point is that since the reports this morning, which said that this could actually be passed in Virginia by next week, we've been checking, we've been making the calls and trying to find out where the governor is, and the hints are from his people that later today he may indicate that he's not in favor of it. That said, other states are proceeding. Republican legislatures in Michigan, in Pennsylvania, in Ohio are proceeding with it. I'm just asking, is this the right move for the party nationally?
Well, and as I said, I would not be for it. I don't think there's any sort of national movement. And you have sort of convinced me that in Virginia there may not even be any state movement. It may be an isolated legislator. So I'm not going to try to judge that with as few facts as I have, but I think it is wrong to judge it that there is some big Republican conspiracy to try to change this.